when the waiter finally brings the food. Aliens in Ben 10. Aliens now vida real. A meme. When you're about to get drafted into the military. Actual unedited frame from an episode of Ben 10. Love is the most powerful thing in the universe. Me. But I'm nothing without the watch. If you're nothing without the watch, then you shouldn't have it. Can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that we grew up with this and not this? Ben 10 when I'm watching alone. Ben 10 when my parents walk in. Me watching first for episode of Ben 10F. You had multiple chances to turn into an alien. There's nothing wrong with classic. And there isn't anything wrong with the new ones either. Vilgax kills Ben as Chromastone. Ben. Oh no. Anyway. You versus the guy she tells you not to worrying about. Okay, I may be overrated a little bit, but you got to admit that thing is cute. The TV show when I'm watching alone. The TV show when my mom walks in. When she takes you to her bedroom after the date. When she's 6 inches bigger than you are. Using the diamond head meme format. Using the heat blast meme format. The look you give when you can finally snitch in your little sibling. Me trying to explain why I got a crush on one of the aliens off of Ben 10. Me saying I like reboot Ben 10. Be like. Me plays with snapping fidget. Someone you like the sound of bones cracking. Me. Me I'm hungry. Friend but you just ate. Me. Take a sip, they said it's not very strong, they said. You're not worth it, you never were. 10-year-old me watching the episode. Girls in the mirror, I'm so ugly. Boys in the mirror. Check it out in totality hot. Me walking into a public restroom and not seeing any urinals. I sense I've made a mistake. Me and the gang before quarantine. Me and the gang after quarantine. Been trying to use his phone in. Alien from is an interesting saga. When y'all play fightin' and she hits you a little too hard. Japan after bombing Pearl Harbor. I sense I've made a mistake of some kind. When you about to replace the Patrick meme with General Grievous. My parents be like when I wake up, early in the weekends. When you send him nudes but all he wants is the head of Ben Tennyson. Backgrounds in the classic series. Backgrounds in Alien Force. When your mom leaves you in the hotel room to go to her furry convention. Psychology, all dreams have meaning. My dreams. Hand over the omnitrix. He does exactly what I do, but better. Every day I think about this shot from B10 where they just stuck Gwen's default model into the scene instead of drawing her. When the bartender is swirling bottles in the air instead of giving you your drink. No one likes a show-off ninja boy. When you imbibe a new world and successful insert it into your sentences. Me trying to remember what number to call for 911. When someone says they have a photographic memory. Ha ha ha, bold claim. When somebody you hate is talking. You're so lucky if you grew up with this. And not this. When XLR8 saw him being shipped with. Me whenever I do anything. Oh my bad. My face when someone I hate is getting trouble. When the teacher asks you to read out loud but you were stayed up all night watching Ben 10 Omniverse and you don't even know what class you sit in. Find you a guy that looks at you the way Ben looks at his girlfriend. When the teacher asks who was talking,